Hello, my friends. John Bams here. So I'm just over here hanging out at just outside of Remmville, and well, I got some work to do. But somebody pointed out in the last video that I sort of jumped through the sugarcane patch in there, took a bunch of sugarcane, and that sort of broke the rules of Remmville, which said that everything is free, but you do have to replace or sort of do a trade with whatever merchant you take from, and I kind of just hacked away at some sugarcane and kept on moving. So, the mission today is to repay the great people of Remmville with a super cool semi-automated sugarcane farm harvester device. You know, with piston-controlled water with a lever. Nothing crazy, but we haven't done that yet in the VanillaCraft world. We have done the wheat farm, done a mushroom farm. And actually, I don't think in any of my videos, all 120 whatever videos I have up there now, I don't think I've ever done any form of automated sugarcane farm. So that is my mission. I think this is going to be the location for that right here. And this is also sort of going to be like a tutorial in a way, because I've gotten a lot of questions over time on how I can make one block of water, one bucket of water, flow properly through multiple channels like I did on the wheat farm. And that's actually very simple, but I know water can be kind of a pain in the butt to, you know, to figure out the way the water flows and the physics, I guess you would say, of the water in this game. They can be a little bit tricky, and obviously some people are wondering, because I get the inbox messages about it. I'm trying to decide exactly where I want to do this. I think we're going to be building on this level, so fill these little random holes in. Somebody else brought up the fact, what about my stuff that I dropped off in the pyramid? And to that I say, good question. I have been back over by the pyramid, but I was thinking if I drop down into that giant hole again to get my stuff, I either have to build my way out of it or go all the way through all those challenges again. And I don't remember if I left anything too special in that chest. I think I'm just going to kind of leave it be for now. And, you know, I'll just always know I have a chest of some stuff down there in case I'm running real low on something one day. Maybe I could go down there. And oh yes, Bobo was out here. You can see that hole right there. He found a couple pieces of clay. If you are new to this channel, you may not know that when this VanillaCraft world was created, there was a very brief glitch with clay spawning in the world. And you know how if you create a map, and the first time you look at the map, you're in the middle. So basically, I made my map right at the spawn point, and so basically one entire map's worth, do I have a map on me? No. One entire map's worth of this world has absolutely zero clay in it. So as long as this VanillaCraft world has been around, none of us have had not even a single piece of clay. But Bobo told me he found some clay right here, so I went out on a mission and got lost way out there somewhere. And I actually made it back with, jeez, I think it was the first time I came back, I had like 3.5 stacks of clay. And then I went back, I came back, unloaded that, went back out again, and ended up with 7.5 stacks of clay. So I'm pretty pumped about that. I'm going to build my first something out of clay. Probably some kind of house. I'd sort of like to build a house in here. Maybe I could build a clay house over here. I kind of like this little garden pit thing, but I was also even thinking perhaps I would extend the walls of Remmville. I'm sure the great people of Remmville would appreciate that. I'm sure I'd have to ask first, but yeah. So I got tons of clay, pumped. I think Bob's in the nether right now. I think that might be why The bed worked. Anyway, let's go. Oh, I need a bucket of water. Didn't I see a bucket somewhere in here? Ooh. Meanwhile, all that time I've been running around doing things, I feel like so out of it. All my stuff's back in my castle. I did run back to my castle at some point and got, what did I get? Some diamonds. I used some of the diamonds I had from the challenge. I know there's a bucket in this place somewhere. Where's the bucket? Oh well, we'll have to do without. We'll use our liquid imaginations. So anyway, we've got our basic spot for our sugarcane harvester farmer McDingy. And everybody like, whoa. Ooh, thank you. Okay, this place is going to be kind of big, so let's open this up a little bit more. And this is a build I'm going to have to mess around with a bunch just because, like I was saying, I've never done this. And sugarcane is kind of tricky, you know, it has to be planted next to water. So, I know many of you watching this are sort of Minecraft geniuses, so I always like to turn to you guys for help. And I know there is tricky little ways to grow sugarcane and not have it directly next to water. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've seen stuff like that before. If anybody knows any sugarcane tips, go ahead and let me know in the comments, because I'm going to be messing around with this thing for a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we need one more wider. This size will probably change, but you never know. I'm going with my ever-famous technique of just build, then figure it out. It's more fun that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now, let me think about how I want to do this, because I want to kind of show you guys how you direct one bucket of water. That's server lag. We're getting right there. Come on, multiplay! I multi-pay you for this stuff. Okay. Yeah. This is how we do. Wait a minute. Let me think here. Let me think about this. Okay, we're gonna want the water. It's gonna be up another 2 blocks, I think. Yes, here we go. Oh, don't want that one. Don't want that one. And these actually gotta come down. Talking to myself now, guys. Say hello to me. Okay, so the piston will be here, and it'll open and close like this, blocking the waterway. Your water block will be up in there. Oops. And then it'll fall, and automatically now, when the water falls onto this, it's going to split the water in 3 directions. The water's going to flow this way, the water's going to flow this way, and the water's going to flow this way. So all we have to do is sort of, you know, direct it. Let it know which way to go. Okay, so as ridiculous as this setup looks right now, this is how you do it, folks. This simple little design will split water into 3 directions. You can even go like this. And now just like that, water's going to flow in 3 directions. So you've just used 1 bucket of water, 1 piston to control 3 lanes of water. And that is going to be my basic start. I'm going to go back and do all that in stone, but I just kind of wanted to show some of you that still watch the video that wonder how that works. Just kind of show you guys how that works. And, I actually need to run to my castle for some stuff, so I'm gonna bring you guys along with me right now. And sort of give you an idea where this castle is, or this Remmville fortress is, because I had to do the same thing. I ended that last video, and I was talking to Bob, and I go, okay, so where the heck am I exactly? And he had already found this place and told me if I backtrack just a little bit this way, that I would actually come up to my castle. Whoa, somebody needs to mow the lawn over here. Goodness. Mow the lawn, villagers of Remmville. So I hope I get this right. Where's the sun? Okay, I should have enough time. I don't want to go getting all lost in the darkness. I've got too much diamond on me to do foolish things like that. So, okay. Bobo McBobo says, run this way along the water and I will see my castle. Let's see if he's telling the truth. When I ran back last time, I sort of followed the pillars back. Actually found the pyramid, and then obviously there was the minecart track right there. Ooh. So, I'm already getting nervous here. Where is it? Oh, yeah, and you guys got to see, Bobo built oh, there it is. Okay, Bobo, as you can see, is working on a bit of a giant billboard creeper thing that's going to be up there along the tracks. He had different plans, and there's my castle. Wow, he's not... Okay, wow. That place is actually really close to my castle, considering how far away I was when I started off on that vanilla mystery journey. So Bobo had big plans for that, but it turns out it would be way too big. So construction has been halted on the cute. That creeper kind of looks cute. He doesn't look like a scary creeper. But nonetheless, there's going to be, now it's going to be that creeper floating there, and we're going to sort of try to give it almost a particle effect that it's exploding up there. We're going to try to 3D it out a little. We don't know. These are just things we've been talking about. Oh, my castle. Wow, I had no idea I was this close to the castle. When I ran back here last time, it took me like 25 minutes. And when I had left, I left on the minecart track, so this wouldn't work for me. Oh my gosh, it's doing it again! Just like you're seeing now, and that's why I've got dirt blocks over here. I had to break into my own joint. Breaking into my own joint. So anyway, guys, that's sort of an update. I'm gonna get cracking on this, what do you call it? This, sugarcane harvester farmer McDingy. Oh my god, I got lots of puppies! Oh my god! Puppies! Hello! Hello! Alright! Again! I will see you guys very soon. As soon as I get this sugarcane thing even close to working, I shall make another video and update you guys. I will see you all very soon. Bye bye.